What do you know about an argument? What do I do with these? Come on and standardize. Standardize with me. Woohoo! Hi folks, thanks for joining me. This is Standardized with me. I'm your host, Ian Halloran. We're gonna do something different this time. I'm gonna make a short Standardized with me. This is gonna be short, sweet, and to the point. Okay, I've gotten a bit overlong in the past, so this is gonna be short and sweet. All right, we're gonna look at a clip from a movie called "They Live" by John Carpenter, 1988. Alright, let me just tell you the quick premise of the movie real quick. Alright, so this is what it's about. Did I mention that it stars Rowdy Roddy Piper of WWF fame? Excuse me. Alright, so look, Rowdy Roddy Piper is kind of down on his luck, you know. He's in some big city somewhere, you know. He's staying at some kind of tent city, you know. He's homeless practically, working at a construction site. Notices some funny stuff going on at the tent city. Notices some people, there's a church across the street, and you know, he sees some goings on over there, and it makes him curious. And another thing is that there's these TV broadcasts where you see this old man who's ranting about all kinds of stuff about being everyone's controlled and, you know, manipulated and being induced in some kind of a zombie kind of sleep state, you know. And Rowdy Roddy Piper thinks this is odd. And so anyways, he goes over to this church compound and discovers that these TV broadcasts are actually being broadcast from this church across the street. Anyways, the police raid this building, and you know, everyone runs away. And so Rowdy Roddy Piper goes in there, and he finds a bunch of glasses, boxes of glasses, sunglasses. So he takes some of them, puts them on, and what does he see? He sees what you're seeing in the background. He sees all these people with these zombie skull faces. You know, some people, not everybody, right? And then he looks at billboards, for example, and now, you know, and so beneath the kind of veneer of the advertisement, he sees the big word obey and stay asleep and reproduce and stuff like this. So he's kind of able to see beneath this facade and see the truth that there's actually these kind of crazy zombie monsters that are, doesn't even know where they come from, but they're obviously kind of controlling things, and only these sunglasses allow you to see it, the truth. So Rowdy Roddy Piper, this scene we're going to see is after Rowdy Roddy Piper puts these sunglasses on and starts killing a bunch of zombies. So the police are after him, and so he's kind of at the point of this scene, he's kind of retreating from the police or hiding from the police in this bank. And so let's watch. Here's the scene.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Okay, how'd you like that? Alright, in the background here you see that's John Carpenter down there in the lower left hand corner. So let's see, there's Rowdy Roddy Piper's making an argument here. And before we look at it, well, let's here we go. So this is what he says. This is what he says. I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Okay, so there's an argument here, and I want you guys to just sit there and think about what the conclusion of it is real quick. It might be an unstated conclusion. Alright, so this is what I was, I mean, so what does he end up doing, right? And how does what he end up doing relate to what he has said here? Okay, so what is he ends up kicking ass, and he doesn't exactly say that. He says, I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I don't have any bubblegum. And what does he end up doing? He kicks ass anyways, right? So, this is what I did. I have come here to chew bubblegum. Well, this is what he appears to be saying at the very least. I have come here to chew bubblegum and I have come here to kick ass. I do not have any bubblegum. Therefore, I must kick ass. That's what he appears to be saying. But if you think about it, we don't really have an argument form that says this. And so if it's true that I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I don't have any bubblegum, then it's not true that I've come here to chew bubble. Well, it doesn't follow from that, at least, that I must kick ass. Then, Well, think about an argument form that does kind of function like this. Okay. So let's look at this next slide. Well, so look, this is right. Statement 1 is a conjunction. Premise 1 is a conjunction. There's no conjunctive argument forms, okay, that we've learned. So, but what this does seem to kind of resemble a disjunctive argument form, right? Meaning or. So maybe something like, I've come here to chew bubblegum, or I've come here to kick ass. Or I've come here to kick ass, but I don't have any bubblegum, therefore I must kick ass. Well, that's not what he says, though, right? He doesn't say I've come here to chew bubblegum, or I've come here to kick ass, right? He does say I've come here to chew bubblegum, and I've come here to kick ass. And he doesn't have any bubblegum. So it's not just I've come here to chew bubblegum, or I've come here to kick ass. Because that would mean, like, if he had some bubblegum, then he might just sit there and chew bubblegum, right? But that's not what he means. He's saying he came there to kick ass while chewing bubblegum, right? And he doesn't have any bubblegum, so he has only one option left, and that is to just kick ass. Okay. So think about that for 1 second, and this isn't the way to do it, the way you see right here. And it's also not just a simple disjunction between chewing bubblegum or kicking ass. So what is it? This is what I think it is. I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, or I've just come here to kick ass. Okay? And he doesn't have any bubblegum, so that rules out that red part of statement 1. So therefore he has only one choice, is just to kick ass without the bubblegum. Alright. That's the standardization, I think, right there. Unstated conclusion. I've come here to just kick ass. Alright? So check the Big Mind True Premises test. It'll be short also for this argument. Thank you.
Near the entrance. Has a shotgun. White male, 30s, long hair.
Mama don't like tattletales.
Wearing sunglasses.
What do you know go abound and argue.